Hello everyone, welcome back my channel.
Miller Gardner's official cause of death revealed. Toxicology results confirm carbon monoxide poisoning. Miller Gardner's cause of death has been confirmed by Costa Rica authorities. The 14-year-old son of former New York Yankees star Brett Gardner died of exposure to poisonous gases including carbon monoxide poisoning, Us Weekly confirmed on Wednesday, April 2. Miller's cause of death was revealed by Randall Zuniga, General Director of Costa Rica's Judicial Investigative Agency, OIJ, who shared the toxicology results in a statement to press. In the carboxyhemoglobin test, a saturation level of 64% was found, Zuniga said. In such cases, when concentrations exceed 50% carboxyhemoglobin, it is considered lethal. In this particular case, with a saturation of 64%, the level is clearly well above that lethal threshold. Related, celebrity deaths of 2025. Stars we've lost. He continued. Therefore, this confirms the police hypothesis that the death was caused by exposure to poisonous gases, specifically carbon monoxide. With this, the case is practically closed. The only step remaining is for the toxicology report from the OIJ Forensic Sciences Department to be forwarded to the Legal Medicine Department, so the expert can include it in the autopsy report. He noted that additional tests were also conducted, such as drug screenings, including for fentanyl, and all came back negative in relation to the symptoms shown by young Gardner. In this particular case, a strictly scientific investigation was carried out, which allowed the real truth of the facts to be determined. In fact, during the autopsy, the organs of young Gardner showed a very specific layer that forms when a person dies from carbon monoxide poisoning or gas inhalation. That emphysema was both visible and very noticeable during the autopsy, Zuniga said. Miller died on March 21 while he was vacationing with his family in Costa Rica. They were staying at the arena's Del Mar beachfront and rainforest resort when Miller's body was found unresponsive. Related. Authorities say carbon monoxide found in Gardner family hotel room. A preliminary cause of death was ruled to be asphyxia, after a possible intoxication after apparently ingesting some food, the OIJ reported on March 24. However, Zuniga said in a Monday, March 31 virtual communication to the press that Miller may have died from inhaling carbon monoxide. The OIJ official confirmed high levels of carbon monoxide contamination were detected in the family's hotel room as part of testing carried out by a specialized hazardous atmosphere team from the fire department and forensic engineering performed by OIJ investigators. It's also important to note that next to the family's room there is a specialized machine room, from which it is believed some form of contamination may have reached the guest rooms, potentially causing the incident, he suggested at the time. Related. Yankees Aaron Judge calls Brett Gardner a second dad after son's death. Zuniga had said that the OIJ notified both the local fire department and the Ministry of Health in order for them to take appropriate action regarding this confirmed contamination in the room. He noted that the OIJ was working in tandem with the FBI in the U.S. as they awaited the toxicology results. Nonetheless, the initial investigative findings indicate that the incident was due to this contamination, with levels as high as 600 parts per million detected, when the appropriate level in this case should be 0, Zuniga said Monday. A spokesperson for the arena's Del Mar beachfront and rainforest resort responded to the OIJ's carbon monoxide reports in a Monday statement to Us Weekly, saying, "We deeply regret the recent death of a minor at our facilities due to unconfirmed causes. We express our sincere condolences to the child's family and loved ones in this time of immense grief." The statement added, "We trust that the forensic process will objectively, clearly, and conclusively clarify the real causes of this unfortunate incident. For the time being, the investigation will continue with the analysis of the various theories put forward by the judicial authorities." Related, Miller Gardner's death has been almost too much for his baseball team. Last month, Miller's parents, Brett, 41, and his wife Jessica Gardner, made the tragic announcement that they had lost their son. "With heavy hearts, we are saddened to announce the passing of our youngest son, Miller. He was 14 years old and has left us far too soon after falling ill along with several other family members while on vacation," the pair said in a joint statement. "We have so many questions and so few answers at this point, but we do know that he passed away peacefully in his sleep on the morning of Friday, March 21. They continued, "Miller was a beloved son and brother, and we cannot yet comprehend our life without his infectious smile.